Microsoft prepared a solution for you to centralize the image management for the SharePoint sites. For whole organization, you can create centralized repository of your images that will be grouped in the categories and delivered for your business users. This is perfect solution to prepare internal image stock for your organization and recommend it for your users. Your users will not only have the capability to use stock images provided by Microsoft, but also the capability to use organization-wide images prepared by you. In the next steps, I will show you how to set up that kind of library in just few steps and prepare the global image repository. In the first step, you need to create dedicated site which will be used to host the data. You can create any type of the SharePoint site. It could be team site or communication site. In this case, I will select communication site and use standard communication site template. You will need to select the name and the URL address of the site, and when you will be ready, you can create the site for your assets. In the moment site will be created, you need to add also the access for the group everyone except external users with the read access to this website. You can unsend this email, share this site with all these users because you want to have all your users in the organizations to have the access to this data that you will structure here. Now what you need to do is to go to site content and create the asset repository that you want to have here. In case you want to create repository of the images for your organization, create the document library, select black template, and use image repository for the name of your library. You are good with your SharePoint site. The next step, we will use PowerShell to publish it for the rest of the users. When your SharePoint structure will be set up, you need to use PowerShell to add prepared image library as a global repository for the pictures that you want to share with all users. First of all, connect to the SharePoint Online. You will need to use global admin rights or SharePoint admin rights and use commandlet add sp.org assets library. You will need to select library URL for the library we created specifically for the images. You can set up thumbnail URL, so some kind of image that will be presented. This also have to be hosted in the SharePoint site that we created. And in the last parameter org asset type, please select image document library. Thanks to that, when you will execute the commandlet, confirm that for all, and thanks to that your document library prepared for the images is deployed globally for our users. Now the only thing you need to do is to upload the images to the image repository library that we created. These pictures will be shared with all users to be used globally, so it's good to also maintain that structure. And as a result, when you will work with SharePoint Online and work with images like in the news and announcement, you will get additional section from the perspective of the pictures that you can use. So every user will have the possibility to use image repository with the template that we've created, where that person will be able to find all the images that we uploaded in this centralized location. As you can see, this is very useful functionality because you can prepare predefined image stock for your organization and share that with all SharePoint users to be reused across your organization. If you like this video and want to get more videos like that, I highly recommend you to left your thumbs up, subscription or the comment below. And for now, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.